Hey everybody, I know that you have the itch. We're in the second last week of January. You got an itch to get something planted. Well, you already got some things planted. Maybe some of your stuff that's taken forever. Maybe like your celery, some poppies, or some bee balm, stuff that takes forever to come up. You already got that stuff planted. What else can I plant? What else can I plant? Well, I'm going to tell you a couple things that you should not plant. Yes, listen, you should not plant these guys. You guys should actually not plant these guys indoors at all. There are several reasons why you should not plant these guys indoors at all. And I'm gonna hold myself to this year. I'm not gonna plant any of these guys inside, and we're definitely not gonna get these guys out way too early. So let's go through the list. First ones that we want to talk about are definitely going to be some root vegetables. Number one, you have different radishes that you do not want to plant inside. First off, radishes take about 25 days. No reason to plant them inside. If you got an itch to plant these guys, plant them outside. Plant them outside right now. Put a hoop house up. They will develop. These guys are kind of cold hardy a little bit too, so you can plant these guys outside if you need to. Winter sow them. Put them in a milk jug. Let them come up naturally like how they're supposed to. The next thing that I will probably not plant outside, root vegetables, are turnips. Same reason. Actually, I do have these planted outside right now, but they're growing underneath the hoop house. But same reason. You plant these guys outside with the root vegetables, they're going to go so far down, and then they're going to hit the bottom of the tray. And that taproot, where the root that you're going to eat hits that bottom of the tray, it's going to cause it to split. It's going to take it and split it, and it's going to curl up, it's going to ball up, and it's not going to be an attractive root at all. Have you ever seen a carrot, pulled out a carrot, and it's got two prongs on it? That's what you're going to get. And speaking of carrots, wait to plant your carrots outside, folks. These are going to be something you're going to want to wait, and you're definitely going to want to plant these guys directly outside. Don't try to sow them inside. I know these guys have problems coming up, but definitely try to get these guys sown outside. Another thing that you want to wait on to plant are going to be stuff that's going to be shoot right up. One of them would be like zucchini squash. These things grow huge and they grow quickly. Before you know it, your little container that you put these guys in, that root ball is going to get down in there. It's going to get all gnarly, and it's going to get what they call root bound, and that's going to stunt the plant's growth and hurt the plant. And you're going to have to up pot that sucker, and the next thing you know, you're going to have it growing all over your grow room. It's going to be way too big for the basement, way too big for any type of grow room. Try not to plant those type of zucchinis out there. Another thing that grows pretty quick are going to be your peas, like your sugar snap peas. I tried these one year growing these inside. I had nice, lovely, long tentacles like that going up. Matter of fact, they even wrapped around the shelf. I got them outside. They were root bound. I put them in the ground. They did not survive at all. Same thing. Going to tell you, bush beans are going to be the same way. Corn is going to be another one that's going to be very similar to that. You guys got to kind of pay attention to these ones that grow up very, very fast. You don't want to try to shoot them inside. They're going to get way too big, way too fast. You're going to have them root bound, and you're not going to they're just going to die once you try to put them outside. Now, this last group of different vegetables that you shouldn't plant inside, you want to probably wait till they get outside, but you still probably could plant these inside. Matter of fact, I got a good tray of them going right back here. Are going to be your lettuces and your spinaches. These things are going to be cold hardy, so they definitely can go outside. Matter of fact, probably the earlier you sow them outside and then put them underneath the hoop house, you're probably going to get good results with that. You put them in a milk jug, go outside, you'll probably get some good, strong, leafy vegetables once it starts warming up. The seeds will stay dormant until things start warming up. Spinach is going to be that same way. Now, I do have some down here that I'm going to grow, but I am not planning on growing those guys to put outside. I'm planning on growing those guys just down here, just so I can cut again, put them on my tacos, make a taco salad. I do love my tacos. Just so I can use as something to eat with fresh lettuce instead of going to the grocery store and buying lettuce. I got my grow lights on anyways, and I got the space, so I'm going to grow some lettuce down here. But typically, these type of leafy greens like this, definitely just plant them outside. They're cold hardy. They'll be great for you guys to grow outside. So, tell me, what have you guys learned that is best direct sown outside in the garden? I tell you what, I learn by just doing a lot of times. A lot of times I fail. Sugar snap peas I failed with. I failed over and over again with carrots until I figured them out. Bush beans I planted inside as well. Failed with them. I've had huge squash plants before that never made it. So I'll tell you, with each one of these things, I have tried and true failed to plant them inside and then bring them outside. So lesson be learned. This is something that you guys need to do. Let me know down in the comments. Can I learn from you? What shouldn't I be planting inside and waiting just till it's cold enough or warm enough to plant outside? Leave me a comment down below. If you like what I'm doing here, definitely give me a thumbs up. If you didn't notice, I do have a video out there on when to plant different various crops. I pulled the direct sown ones out of this box, as you can see, so go check that video out. If you're not subscribed already, smash that subscribe button, click that bell to get notifications when new content comes out. Cheers, everybody. God bless.